Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with another anime first impressions. Yes, the winter 2022 season is finally here, which a lot of people were not really waiting so much for it, to be honest. There's not a lot of big reveals that a lot of people are waiting for, but I'm still want to make sure that I get as many animes out and first impressioned or reviewed for you guys as possible. This is going to be on Iroduku, The World in Colors, which you can find in High Dive. I don't believe anywhere else will be releasing it as of right now. Maybe Funimation or Crunchyroll will pick it up eventually, but for now, it's only in High Dive. If you don't know what High Dive is, it is very similar to Funimation and Crunchyroll. It's just not as big of a company, and they only pick up about 2 or 3 subs each season. This is going to be one of them. Again, Iroduku, The World in Colors. Before anything, guys, if you have not done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. You can see my room is getting better and better. I will eventually show you guys this other area that I'll be recording as well. But anyways, for now, you guys are seeing the progress of my organization, which is coming together finally, and I'm so excited to finally be in my room. So if you haven't done so, subscribe, comment, like, and share. Show some love on this video. I do have more first impressions coming your way, and this is just one of many for this season. Okay. Iroduku, The World in Colors is going to be a series that has 13 episodes, and for now it is only subbed in High Dive. The series itself follows, it's a futuristic in present time type of world, and I'll explain in more detail how that works, but that's one of the genres. The other genre is going to be magic, and then I want to say possibly romance. I don't know yet if it is, but I think it is. Personally, I actually do want to watch this one, and I really hope that it ends up being as good as I think it is. So we follow the story of this mage, and we are in, it's 2078, so quite a bit in the future, and there's quite a bit of magic. You know, it's very popular. People know about magic. And this mage, she essentially, because she became a mage, lost the ability to see colors. And she cannot see colors at all. And we go through this whole beginning part of how she used to love seeing fireworks, and now she hates them because she doesn't enjoy them as much as other people do, for, you know, the obvious reason that she can't see colors. So we get that whole little story. I want to see the first third of the episode, and essentially what ends up happening is her grandma has a big surprise for her, and she talks to her while the fireworks are going on, and she's like, I'm going to send you to the past where when I was being raised. And she's like, okay, grandma, before you do anything like drastic, what are you doing? She's like, it's all been prepared. It's been decided, you're going. And she sends her off. So then we go to this 2018, so almost present time, 3 years ago. She ends up in a guy's room, and she figures it out how to get out. And by that I mean, you gotta keep in mind, she lives in the future, so there's a lot of stuff like a window lock that didn't exist 60 years in the future, because everything is controlled by electronics and stuff like that. So she eventually gets out. Some high school kids see her getting out of the window and eventually catch up to her and kind of question her if she's the girlfriend of the guy that she left the room from. And it's all fun and dandy type of series until you keep going back to the realization that the reason that she is so mopey, because you do notice it, is that she can't see colors. So, like, for example, there's an instance where the kids are walking with her. They're taking her to this place where she wants to go, which is her grandma's house. And they look up and they're like, man, the sky looks beautiful today. And she looks up and it's just gray. you don't see she can't see colors. There's times where she's looking at the city and it's just beautiful. It's vibing with colors. And then we get her view, it's nothing. It's just gray, you know? So it's very lighthearted, but at the same time, there's that darkness. There's that mellowness of she's going through stuff. And even though we see something, there's more to it. And I'm going to go back to that eventually today. But I like that about the series. It's that it continues the everyday happiness and the everyday adventures of other kids, but at the same time showing us that through the eyes of another kid, it could be very much different. At the end of the episode, she basically meets her great grandma, and her grandma is not actually there, and so she stays at it's family but really strangers house, and finds out that she left her pendant at the guy's house. And when she goes back to it, she follows the guy because she sees him leave the house, and before she's able to approach him, she notices that he's drawing. And when he's drawing, she notices that she can see colors from his drawing itself. So she goes through this whole, I guess, joy in that she can finally see some colors. And then the guy asks her, like, are you okay? Because she's just standing right in front of him. And that's how the episode ends. Now, I think that that's going to be the romance between them. I don't know if it's going to be a big deal, but I think that that's probably going to be a big part of the anime, hopefully. Going back to the topic that I wanted to hit on this first impressions is that I like when animes do that. I like when animes take a serious topic and they go with it. They might not be their main reason for the anime, but they still, underneath the surface, teaches us a lesson of life. And that is, so many of us can see beauty, and there's that one person that we might not even know is going through stuff that is not seeing it because of whatever happened in their lives. And obviously for her, it's more of she chose to go through magic, and now she hates magic for that reason, because she lost her eyes. And I feel like there's more to it, and there probably will be. And that's just a great topic that we should continue talking about amongst ourselves, that not everyone is going to see the beauty that we all see. And sometimes the beauty that we see is not even as beautiful to others, you know, vice versa. The things that we think, you know, what the heck, might be beautiful to others. And it's just perspective, and we don't know what people are going through. And that's just, I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool how that whole topic came around the entire episode. But for now, guys, I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. I think it has great potential to be maybe top 8, top 5 of the season. I really do think. But I don't know where it's going to take the story to. That's just what I'm not sure about yet. But for now, it's the second one that I gave my first impressions. There's another one. You guys can go check it out on my channel. I do think that this season, although is not very hyped up like other seasons, I do think it's going to be a good season. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this. If you haven't done so by now, subscribe, comment, like, and share. See you guys next time. And like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.